And ladies and gentlemen, game one of RB and Poppy. Like I said, they're looking to win. We'll see who manages to do it. And so let's take a look and see what each team's bringing. So for the side, ladies and gentlemen, of RB, we've got Gearing, Des Moines, Ragnar, Yu Yang, Marceau, Marseille, Des Moines, Ohio. And for the side of Poppy, we got Daring, Gearing, Shima, Salem, Des Moines, Stalingrad, Kremlin, and St. Vincent. Let's see where they're going to take these ships and watch how they break out. And so, as we watch here, ladies and gentlemen, heavy push for both teams in towards B. Gearing Ragnar going into B. Shima, Des Moines, Gearing all heading there for the side of Poppy. Looks like, other than that, more right-sided split for the side of Poppy, whereas are seeing a bit more of a balanced split for the side of RB. But let's watch this interior. Shima's going to be big. Does the Shima spot out the Gearing? If he does, or that Ragnar, that Des Moines there and ready to fight, but he has to forget the spotting. Now, Ragnar spots the Shima. Shima does have a slight mistake here. Joe gets beached and is not in a position where he can move forward yet. But here come the shots. And, oh, they see the Gearing, ladies and gentlemen. Shots in on the Gearing and Ragnar. Full force going in here. Ragnar takes a chunk. Shima just saying, I can't back up. If I back up, I get smashed. Big chunk onto the Ragnar, though. Ragnar down to 19,000. Des Moines gets up to the island, not in a position to help yet, and the Shima just says, I'm just sitting there. Shima knows that he now goes dark, and so you'll expect to see the backup and attempt to clear himself off very soon. Now, C taken by the Marceau of RB while we were watching that fight there in B. So they're going to start ticking points. And A is going to be rapidly in RB's control here because of the fact that there's nothing there to contest it really for the side of Poppy. They're giving up a lot of early control. We'll see how that works out for them. Now, as we continue to watch here, ladies and gentlemen, A is now taken, so that points lead at 50 and ticking. The health pools are a little bit different. 14,000 is a bit of a difference, but it's not a lot. We got to keep an eye out here as more goes. And so as we continue to watch, the Daring is now back into C. The Salem and the St. Vincent are getting here on the flank, and I expect to see them go for a push. Brief spotting in on the Marceau results in almost 3,000 damage, which is a nice first salvo. Get over 10% of his health gone. Des Moines spotted. Watch these shots coming out from the enemy Des Moines. Oh, he gets a big chunk. Doesn't matter if he doesn't get another one in on the Citadel, because he got the first one in, which means that Des Moines is down to 31,000. Pop Eve, Chaos Umbra is going to be forced back, but now, like I said, that Des Moines take a huge chunk there the first time. And now Chaos Umbra is going to be out of detection here in a second. A is going to be capped just in time before the shots hit. Literally just in time before the shots hit. Watch out for these torps coming in. Looks like clean dodges for both of them. And so now A has been taken, and so that points lead holding at 130. Poppy of RJ now spotted by the Ragnar radar, running directly away. Des Moines of Linos sitting there. They want to get this Des Moines down. Des Moines takes a big chunk. Watch out. Here comes another salvo of AP in on the side. Down to 16k. Couple more hits and he's gone. These shots aren't going to be able to hit the Citadel, but Des Moines of down to 16k. And yes, I did say it that way just for fun, before anyone asks. So, the health. Now 12,000 in favor of the side of Poppy. A being contested, C being contested, B being held by RB. Watch these torps, though, if that Des Moines moves forward again. That Des Moines is going forward. It's going to be tight. Does this one hit the island edge? It just does. If that doesn't hit the island edge, that Des Moines takes them. Daring almost gets them, but he doesn't quite. Cap taken, though, so that'll lock the points lead back at 150 again. Now watch this edge. This becomes a very interesting positioning here. The Des Moines and Kremlin are kind of trapped in. I mean, they got a Ragnar and a Gearing on their tail, and they got an Ohio, a Des Moines, a Yu Yang on their front. And so right now, points now starting to close back in favor of Poppy. Still anyone's game. They do see the Yu Yang courtesy of the radar. Shots miss. Yu Yang at 15.5. He's not going to get out of there for a bit. Does the St. Vincent get another shot on him? Yu Yang down to 13,000. Gets taken down to 11.6, but here comes the Ohio. And now the Kremlin has a challenge. What does he do here? Might see a ram play here. Might very well see a ram play here. Looks like we're going to see it, chat. Ram comes in, trade the battleships. Points still in favor for the moment of RB, but RB is now down 40,000 health. Their Des Moines getting hit again, and their Gearing spot. Gearing spotted, Gearing on fire, doesn't have a DCP. Gearing is dead at this point. Doesn't matter that he got dark, he will die, ladies and gentlemen. And Poppy responds with a second quick kill, courtesy of the Des Moines radar spotting. And now Lina Ka has a shot on this Des Moines. They may lose Poppy RJ, but if they can trade RJ for a destroyer and a cruiser, that's a good trade. All depends. 16,000 left. They haven't managed to get, so it's a 1-for-1 trade at the moment. Keep an eye, like I said, on these shots. Looks like Lanaka isn't going to be able to hit him. And so points are now about 70,000 in favor of Poppy. And Poppy's getting some good damage back again on that Des Moines. They spot him, and that's a problem. You've got a 30,000 health differential. Des Moines is begging for that. And was down to 12,000. Marceau also getting shot, down to 9,500, 8,000 and dropping. Shots in from the edge, just miss. Marceau got dark, but down to 6,500. Some more shots in. Wisp down to 7,000. Down to 5,000. Here comes the DCP. The Des Moines of, the Des Moines over at A kills off Obvious, courtesy of Torps. So now it's 3-3 for the moment. It's about to change again as the Des Moines of Wisp is going to go down and the Marceau is getting focused. Can they finish him off? He's at 6,500. Nothing yet. They get another good shot on Mr. O'Sisney. But that means A is now free for grabs. That'll start to slow down, but not fully abate the points gain. Here goes the Des Moines. Oh, he gets the heal off for the moment at least. Down to 200. He's got 12 seconds left. Shots are in. Stalingrad finishes him, ladies and gentlemen. And so back to a one ship and 70,000 health advantage for Poppy. They're looking for the kill now on the Ohio. Salem just absolutely lacing shells in. Ohio doesn't have a heal right now. He does have a DCP. Shots back in on the Salem, just miss. And that feels brutal. 13,000 left on the Ohio. A is being capped, and now the Des Moines is backed up. He's looking at that Ragnar. Des Moines does not have a heal for a bit yet, so he's got to be very careful. Shima's going to open up as well, though, and say, hey, if you're going to shoot at him, I'll shoot at you. And now the Des Moines got a choice to make. Oh, Ohio's got the shells in. 300-point lead almost. Ohio, though, of Lanica. Shots are in. Shots get the kill. Ohio of RB fires back and ties up the ship count. But Poppy's not satisfied. They got the shots going in on the Marceau again. The Ohio using his heal, but down under 10k. Marceau down under 4k at this point. Down to 2.5k. Daring doesn't have the shot line now because he hit the island, though. Ohio of Mr. O'Sisney down to 44.9. 3,100, 600. He's gone, ladies and gentlemen. And now the Marceau again gets focused in. 1,600, 1,300. There's a DCP ready if he gets put on fire. But here come the shots, ladies and gentlemen. Ouija, please buff Kleber. Gets out alive because he goes dark. Now, Shima of Joe has to be very careful. He will get farmed down here if he's not. And the Marceau of Ouija, please buff Kleber, goes down finally to the shots. 400 points, 2 caps, 3 minutes until Poppy's going to win, ladies and gentlemen. And at this point, it's all over unless RB can find a way into B and a couple kills real quick. We'll see if they manage to do it. But Yu Yang of Black Sea, he's going to move forward to B. Problem is, as he moves forward to C, the Torps are coming in. I mean, they see the smoke. They know where they want to go. Stalingrad radar is ready and would spot both of them. And even though Des Moines has an advantage on the Stalingrad right now in the sense that there's no extra help for the Stalingrad, Stalingrad returns fire with HE. Doesn't get the hit. They're not going to be able to get the hit over that, though. They see the Yu Yang. I take that back. They are going to be able to get the hit over it. Expect to see a transfer fire onto the Yu Yang right now. Yu Yang at 1,300, ladies and gentlemen. Here come shots from the Daring and the Salem. The Yu Yang is going to get killed by the Stalingrad, and that brings Poppy over 900 points. And ladies and gentlemen, with just 2 ships left, it's their game to lose. Stalingrad using his heal has not DCP'd yet. Stalingrad continuing to try to work that on the Des Moines. He's losing the fight to the Des Moines. Ragnar comes in, though, and he becomes the focus target of the Salem and Daring. He's not going to be able to get dark. Big chunks onto him. 30 seconds left. They're trying to get a kill, but they just don't have the positioning to get a kill. And you can see those shots just continuing in onto that Ragnar. And even if he doesn't go down here, it doesn't matter. It's 21 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. And the side of Poppy will claim this game in 10 seconds. They will take 1-0. Remember, playing for bragging rights because they've already been eliminated from competition. They cannot accrue enough points to win their group. But bragging rights, they will take game 1 and look to close it out in the best of 2 next game as Poppy wins it.